For years now, local and federal public safety officials have passed laws and run ad campaigns telling people to put down their phones while driving. But even with all of the constant reminders, distracted driving is still an epidemic, claiming the lives of thousands of Americans every year. In tonight's Eye on Kettleland, how a Waubay family is using their own heartache to help young drivers see the people behind the statistics.
That's engagement. You had a really good mullet.
What began as a chance sighting at a bar in Watertown
I saw him across the dance floor and thought he was so cute.
Turned into the love of a lifetime for Renee and Ron Olson.
I loved that he was funny and goofy. He didn't take himself too seriously. He was spontaneous. I needed that.
They married in 1986.
So I moved from a college dorm room to a rural farm in Waubay.
Over the next 33 years, the couple spent nearly every moment together working on the farm and raising their 5 children.
We did life side by side in almost everything: work, play, faith life, raising our kids.
And like all of their life, side by side is exactly where they were on January 9th, 2020.
I started reading off of my phone the scripture that we were going to study that night.
It's the day a weekly drive to Watertown for their church community group took a horrifying turn.
I was busy reading and I heard him grunt, just like an ugh. And then I looked up and I saw headlights just a millisecond before just this loud crash and chaos.
The head-on collision sent Ron and Renee over this steep, snow-covered hill, trapping them inside the wreckage.
My head's pinned between a door and the top of the roof, kind of half outside the vehicle, right next to a fence post.
Renee says she never lost consciousness and had a clear view of the water tower along Highway 20 on the north side of Watertown while she searched for her husband with her one free arm.
But I just cried out, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I love you, I love you, I love you." And at one point, he got one of his hands free and found my hip. And I was able to reach out and hold his hands and feel that warmth, you know, having no idea that that would be the last time.
The love of her life would never make it out of the wreckage alive. And after emergency crews worked for nearly an hour to free her, Renee was in for the biggest fight of her life.
My lungs were filling up with blood and was crushing my heart. I've been told I wouldn't have made it to the hospital.
But the quick action of EMTs on the scene saved her life and started her long road to recovery.
All the ribs on my right side were broken. My kneecap was shattered, laceration on my arm down to the bone.
Despite all of that physical pain, it did not come close to the devastation she felt at the loss of her other half.
You lose your spouse, you lose your dad, you lose your grandpa. You lose somebody at a wedding. My daughter got married in September without her dad walking her down the aisle. There are 8 grandkids right now. 5 of them were able to be held in his hands, 3 have not. There will be a number that won't ever get to meet him personally. There's an empty seat at events. There's a missing voice of reason and advice, laughter that won't be shared. You mourn the person, you mourn what was, you mourn the things that will not be.
A crucial piece of their family that will forever be missing, all because of a cell phone.
A young 17-year-old was behind the wheel of the other car. He was texting, he was on YouTube, he was sending Snapchats.
Kids they have that mentality of being invincible. But sometimes it's maybe in one ear and out the other because those kids have that feeling of this ain't gonna happen to me.
Watertown driver's ed instructor Chad Rohde says getting his students to take distracted driving seriously has always been a challenge. Until Renee started coming to talk to his students 3 years ago, just 1 year after the crash.
But what she does is amazing, and she sets out a good message to the kids, and hearing from someone who actually went through it the way she did is pretty impactful, pretty powerful.
I get great questions. A lot of them are very personal. There are often tears on both sides, mine and theirs, trying to appeal to kids who aren't driving yet to make the choice, the decision to just leave their phone down.
It's a message she has also encouraged the young driver in her crash to share with other teens.
I didn't ask for prison time. I wanted him to tell his story. That's what I wanted the most for him, is to be able to explain to other people what happened. But more than that, I want him to be a reflection of the man whose life he took. I want him to be a good man. I want him to go to school. I want him to get married. I want him to have kids.
Forgiveness, Renee says, has helped her heal from the deep wounds the crash left behind.
I don't know how I would have gotten through this without my faith and with the support of the faith community and friends and family. And two, that forgiveness is just a key component to being able to move on and put that all behind.
Helping turn her hurt into hope.
This tragedy should never happen again. There should not be another family that has to deal with this. This is something that is so preventable. You keep your phone down, keep life. There's no text message that's worth a life.
Such a powerful story. Now, Renee just got the photo message added to her tailgate. It's yet another way she hopes her family story can help even one person choose to make a change and put their phone down for life.